everybody, welcome back to A&A Creations. Today we're making Halloween treats for beginners, chocolate covered apples. We have our chocolate, which is almond bark white chocolate, our color milk food coloring, bamboo sticks, fondant, and Halloween sprinkles. Okay, we're going to put our bamboo sticks into our apples. Make sure that you press your bamboo sticks all the way through. Not all the way through so they go through the bottom, but you want to at least get them to the middle so that when you dip your apple in your chocolate, the apple does not fall off. So give it a good push. Now I'm going to shake the apple and just lift it up a little bit to make sure it don't fall off. Let's make sure that our apples are completely dry, because sometimes when we stick our bamboo stick in the apples, juices come out, and juices are not good for chocolate. It will make the chocolate stiffen up and become very hard. So now I'm going to make sure all my apples are dry. We will now begin our dipping process. We're going to stick the apple, tilt the cup, and rotate the apple in circular motion so we can get the most coverage of the chocolate. As we lift our apple, all the extra chocolate will begin to fall down back into the cup. I like to tap my hand so the extra chocolate can come off the apple easy. And I just repeat this step for all the apples. Sometimes I will scrape the side of the cup to get more chocolate off. Now I'm mixing color milk food coloring to give me that green that I want, because on top of my cauldron, I want it to be green. So yeah, you know I love color milk. Make sure you stir the food coloring and the chocolate real good. We don't want any white streaks to show. Make sure you scrape the edges and the bottom so we can have a good green. Here we have our fondant. This is Wilton's pre-made fondant. It's very convenient because you don't have to color it. It comes this color. Right here I'm rolling in my hands just like you roll Play-Doh. It might be easier putting it on the parchment paper and rolling it with your hand. Just go back and forth. This piece will go on the top of our cauldron. Here I'm just measuring the top of the circle to make sure it fits good, and it wasn't a good fit, so I'm going to keep rolling until I get the right measuring that I need. Here we're measuring again, and I think this is a good fit, or it'll work. So we're going to just pinch the fondant off, squeeze it together to make the circle complete. Now you're going to lift the top of it off and put chocolate down to hold the fondant in place. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. And we're going to repeat that step for the other two apples. are going to pour the green chocolate in a Ziploc bag to use the drizzle over the top of the cauldron. Make sure you cut a small hole because you don't want all the chocolate to come out at one time. So always cut a small little hole so you can try to control it. My chocolate was coming out pretty fast. It probably should have been more slower, but I'll make it work. Now we're going to do some little drizzles like if it was coming out the cauldron, and then fill the middle up. So then we can sprinkle our sprinkles in the middle. Just fill it all up. Yes, our witch cauldrons came out so cute. All the sprinkles at the top and the eyeballs. It's giving real witch type stuff. Hocus pocus, me please. Thank you all for watching. If you want more Halloween treats for beginners, comment down below. And I'll see y'all next time.